gonna work, guys. It's gonna work. The Enlightenment deck. Fully enlightened mode. I have a lot of money. We could do this shop. There's also a shop there. We could hit that shop instead. Then there's one all the way up there. I think I want to do this shop and then that guy. Okay. No, thieves! They're trying to take my hard-earned cash. Alrighty. If we could just kill one, that would be really clean this turn. 37. It would have to hit that guy a lot. It's probably best just to gain the block, honestly. Then try and kill one next turn. They are going to be attacking again, which is going to be a bummer. But we should be able to kill one next turn, no problem. We'd have to hit the same guy all 3 times for us to get a kill. So it's not worth it. I think, though, the potion... decent. Odds are we're feeding next turn. Odds are, actually, we could immolate, potentially, too. Immolate would be sick. We usually... We have 3 different damage cards. We usually hit a damage card and can finish this guy. Okay, immolate's good. Start by seeing what this is, though. Another one. Oh, let's put that back, I guess. Take a little bit of damage, but not too bad. Now we can feed on him. Or we could go for the gold. We want gold or health? I think we want health more than gold. Whenever he uses HP from a card, gain 2 strength. Deal 5 damage if the enemy is vulnerable. Gain mana and draw 1 card. Or Heavy Blade, deal 14 damage. Strength affects it 3 times. Dropkick seems pretty decent in my deck. We don't have... we have Bash for vulnerable, which we make cost 1 so that we can easily play it. And then we also have... what else for vulnerable? We also have Shockwave for vulnerable. The Dropkick seems like it could fit kind of nicely here. Take that. Alright, a pleading vagrant. While sneaking past a group of shrouded figures, one of them approaches you. Got anything for me, friend? Please. Maybe some coin? I just need somewhere to stay. I have treasures I can trade. He seems delusional, but quite harmless. He's got a really cool cape. We could get the relic this way, or we could give him 85 gold and get a relic. Oh. How bad is a curse in my deck? Not that bad. We have Warcries to pass it. We have Burning Pact to get rid of it. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. And we're coming up on a shop where we could remove it. But removing the curse costs more than paying for the relic, right? Because I've already removed a card, haven't I? Or did I remove a card this game? I definitely removed a block, right? I think I removed a block for 75. The removing costs 100 gold anyway. So I think I'm just gonna give him the gold. I'm a nice guy. I give him the gold. Here you are, fair trade. Enjoy your time, pleading vagrant. Thanks for the relic. I'm glad I could help you out. Ooh. Yeah, we buy 2 potions for sure. It's just so efficient, right? You could actually buy 3, right? And then throw 1 out, maybe. Thorns kind of sucks. I do have a shop coming up fairly soon that we were thinking about hitting up, but we could go this way instead. And then hit this shop up a little bit later. I'm just gonna buy 2. And go that way to that other shop. Beacon and energy. Nice. Thank you, woman in blue. Yeah, so let's go this way, I think. And hit this shop up instead of this shop up. So we have more time to accrue more currency. Need an armor. Unplayable curse cards can now be played. Whenever you play a curse, lose 1 HP and exhaust it. Pretty slick. Pretty slick. This is gonna get exhausted anyway, so I could exhaust something else to try and thin my deck a little bit better. I'm not super keen on sword boomerang, so let's just get rid of that. I like this impervious card. I also like applying vulnerable to things. End of greed. Not something we really need right now. We need to get Enlightenment off the ground first. Does block last between turns? Sometimes. If you have certain abilities, it can. But currently, we don't have any of those effects online. We have it in our deck, though. We have the Barricade plus Impervious combo. Which is kind of sick if you can get to it. I think I'm putting Bash on top of my deck so that I can vulnerable dropkick, potentially. As well. So I'm putting Bash on top of my draw pile, and then I'm just imperviousing this turn. I think that's the game plan. Next turn we get an extra mana from the flower too, so we should be able to do a big pop off next turn. Okay, draw 2, put 1 back, and then Enlighten. So we want to put back something like this. Yeah. Then we Enlighten. And then play all of these. It's still gonna hurt me though. I think I just play this for the damage. Beautiful. We do want to hit him with something that pops his armor first, right? So we want to hit him with like this first. If we're gonna do that. Are we even bashing this turn though? There's no other. This is my whole deck. Wait, can't we just play dropkick forever? Or it won't draw a card if there's nothing in the discard pile, right? It can't draw itself, but we rage first every time. Yeah, it draws before discarding. Feels bad. We have to have a lethal hitter somehow. Is there any way we can like add something to our discard, draw it, play it twice, and kill him? What's the thing we want to play twice? It's a 50-50 if we draw it or not, but we could play Hand of Greed for 37, right? Twice. So we have 67. Or, that's not how math works. 72. And he's at what, 60? He's at 67. That's why that number came back around. So if we Enlighten, though, it adds Enlighten to my discard, right? So then if I draw the Enlighten... Well, I could draw... Can I always draw it with Warcry, then? So what if we go Enlighten, we play Hand of Greed... Wait, no. We play Warcry... No, it doesn't work either, because we have to put something back. It's just a 50-50, right? It comes down to a 50-50 every time. Because if I Hand of Greed into Dropkick... Wait, can't I just Hand of Greed, Burning Pack, Hand of Greed? And just skip the whole Dropkick bit? Yeah. 37 plus 37 is enough damage. We do this. Then we Burning Banked. Or we can do Dropkick Warcry too, that works. Dropkick, and then draw it, and put this back. We have 1 mana to spare. Oh. There's some damage coming in now. We're getting there. The combos are clicking. Okay. We want any of this crap. We technically have, like, the body slam combo, because we have Barricade and Pervious. So we're really close to actually making the full Exodia armor gain stuff happen. It's gonna take time to set up. But getting a little bit more armor gain mixed in would work. We do eventually want to start getting more armor gain mixed in. The unupgraded body slam, though, and we don't have any armor gain yet. I think we wait, try and get it a little bit later on in the game. Okay. We don't have enough money to really utilize that shop. Plan was to go up that way. Let's stick to the plan. Like last fight, except harder. Nice. I could kill this guy to get the money. Or I could try and just focus this guy down. We get weakened when we kill this guy. He's got a death, or not weakened. We get vulnerable. We take a little bit of damage. We kill that guy. NU Tasty Mint, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Holy smokes. Appreciate the support. Thanks for all the donos. That's crazy, man. A whole lot of money. Have I checked out any mod? I've not checked out any of the mods yet. I've heard things about quality of life stuff, though, where you get to, like, highlight a path that you want to walk down and stuff like that. I should try and check that out. Yeah, it's the same damage when we don't kill him. Might as well kill it. Is this where we use the thorns? Try and get chip damage? Nah, I'm probably gonna kill him without using a potion. Okay. Looks like a rage turn. I can get through my whole deck, basically. I can't get my whole deck in my hand, though. Right. I could get my whole deck in my hand, actually, right? We play Burning Pact and Warcry Plus. I still think I want to rage this turn. And just start clocking. A Burning Pact turn? I want to play as many attacks as possible because I have the rage up. But I also want to get, gotta get that 0 mana card. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done it this way. We should be able to gain enough armor without this. I do kind of want to get this up, though. Sucks that I didn't get that 0 mana card. This time I'm playing like another Rage, and then I'm playing like Boomerang Immolate or something. And I want to eventually be able to play... Yeah, I play Impervious next turn so I don't take any damage. Okay. That's the way to do it. That's going to shred his plated armor, which is kind of nice. The 21's a big number. If I don't have anything in my hand, I really want to exhaust with the Burning Pact right now. Let's start with Dropkick and see if we can find something. There's something we want to exhaust. Can we kill him? You just kill him with Hand of Greed. He's vulnerable. Easy. More Warcry pluses? Hell yeah. I'm crying all day, every day. All I do is cry about war. Alright, let's upgrade the other one. I'm hoping that I could eventually just fill my hand with all the things I want to discount to 0 and then discount them to, or discount to 1, then discount them to 1. Yeah, I want to get up to like 300 gold, so I think I go towards this shop still. Ooh, this fight can be kind of tough. Let's draw some things to discount. Give me that impervious. Ooh, Immolate's good though. Put this on top of my deck. Alright, bash Immolate. Come on, sword boomerang. Just hit this guy twice. Do I even play it? I think I just barricade. I could, like, energy potion it out, but I still think I want to play barricade. I feel like I want to play the barricade. This is... I think I also... Yeah, I think I just... Maybe I just throw sword boomerang and thorns out. Let's see if it kills him. Just kill the guy. Yes! Woo! No problems here. Thorns for 6 damage here doesn't sound bad. It might get me able to kill these things a little bit easier on the following turn. I don't think we're going to be in this fight for too much longer. I think I'm just throwing out the thorns. I don't think we need barricade. Alright, what's the first thing we want to start with here? Burning Pact? What's in here? We're drawing Warcries and Hand of Greeds. Right now I have enough mana to play all of my attacks. It's just not good. Okay. Exhaust this and get 2. Okay. And then let's Warcry and try and get through our deck. 3, 6, 7 cards in hand. Put the card on top of my draw pile. It doesn't really matter what I put there because I'm going to just upgrade it Warcry. Let's just put that there for now and then upgrade it Warcry. 3, 6, 7. Yeah, we go to 9. Ugh. Draw the status effects instead of anything actually good. Put this back. This is 18. You gonna feed somebody though? It looks like it's a good feed turn. Just do this and use feed. Just set this guy super low and then feed on him. 18 plus 7 kills the big guy if we want to kill the big guy, but the big guy is doing less damage than the small guy. I think I want to kill the small guy. We could use a potion to gain a little bit more life here, but it seems wasteful, right? We're only taking 1 at the end of the day. Lost that. And kill him. We could try and greed. Never worth it, right? I'd rather not take 7. No greed for the... No greeding for the feeding. I guess in this hand it would be greeding for Hand of Greed. Thorns. Double your strength. Double 0 is still 0. It's not that one. Headbutt, deal 12 damage, put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Can help us set up Enlightenment. We can pull it back. Epic. Yeah. Headbutt might be decent. Headbutt might be decent. Gesund, thanks for the Prime Gaming. Welcome back for 2 months. Appreciate the continued support. Glad to have you back. And Othito just gifted a sub. I appreciate your generosity. And thanks for gifting a sub to Jeffrey Joris. And welcome to the Bat Cave Team Thing, man. Glad to have you here. It might be a skip. It's either headbutt or a skip, I think. 1 mana deal 12 is not horrible, and it can put something on top of my deck, which then I can fetch with Warcry. So, I think I take it. It's going to allow some creative fetches that we're probably going to miss, but if I don't miss them, it's going to be sick. Upgrade the other Warcry. Go faster through our deck, setting up all these shenanigans. Molten Egg. Whenever you add an attack into your deck, upgrade it. Ooh, upgraded attacks. Look at all my war cries. There it is. Enlightenment, baby. Whatever we put there, we're gonna draw with our dropkick. We just want to put feed there, I think, for now. And then we'll draw it with dropkick this turn. It's Enlightenment, and then Rage. And then do a nice little Shock Wave. And then we do a nice little drop-a-kick. Drop-kick feed. Oh, it's 1 away from being able to kill that guy. How much damage does feed do? Feed does 10, so it's going to do 15. So feed can kill this thing by itself. So we could just shoot one of these over yonder. And then feed on this guy. And then finish him off. Beautiful. Yeah, kidding, boys. What boys? They're gone. Okay, so now we can enlighten these 2 cards using our headbutt. Yeah. So we headbutt, and then Burning Pact, and then enlighten. Big damages. Big damages. Okay. We have the Barricade Impervious combo. Nice, nice, nice. Don't like that. The burn's fine in our hand. We could put Rage on top of our deck for next. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. So this makes sure my block stays. Do I need to enlighten more things? Everything's fully enlightened. So this headbutt's actually a liability now. I should have played the headbutt first. I goofed it up, guys. We still play it. It does 18 damage. We should be able to kill this guy and just ignore these things, right? He's so low. Yeah, he did. Might as well get armor while killing him, though. Boom! Alright, things are coming together, guys. Things are coming together. It's looking like this might be the one. Doubters might be in shambles today. Double tap. Upgraded Infernal Blade and Flex. Nah. These are just pollution. They're pollution to the solution. Enlightenment deck needs big cards. I don't know, if this could get... No matter what this gets, actually, it's kind of fine, right? We have enough draw to support it, maybe. And if it gets a big card, we just enlighten it down. I don't know, it seems not the best. I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it. Double tap is interesting. Double tapping some of these big cards. Is there an upgrade nearby? We could upgrade double tap right now. I could upgrade it right there. We are not gonna need to heal before the boss. I'm a healthy boy. We're going to this shop next, and then question mark, then here, and we're probably upgrading. However, blade pulls cost 0. Only for this turn. Add a random attack into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. So then it stays in your deck for the remainder of the fight, and its cost could be greater than that. Well, we can set it back down to 1, worst case, but... It's just like a card in your rotation of cards that isn't maybe good sometimes. Nah, I'm skipping. Let's go to the shop. Yikes. I guess I try and land that with Enlightenment. Well, it's weak first, then vulnerable, right? Maybe we could still drop kick if we really wanted. Really want to. We do like this. No Enlightenment. This deck sucks when you don't draw Enlightenment. Holy smokes. We should be getting Enlightenment next turn. Hopefully. Hopefully we get Enlightenment next turn. There it is. Okie dokie. We got all of the things and all of the stuff. We have 3, 6, 7, 8 cards in our hand. So we go to 9. Put 1 back. 3, 6, 7, 8. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we still just go to 10 at the end of this, so we can still do the last one. Looking for more 2-mana cards to discount. Alright, so we're playing Enlightenment and then 3 cards. Let's put this back. So let's see. Immolate, Hand of Greed, Feed. How much damage does that do? 21 plus 25. We're looking at 46. So he's at 24. 46 plus 10. So we don't quite have lethal, actually. We should just Impervious this turn. Impervious blocks his entire attack. Nice. We have to get more block. Then we do the things that do the most damage. So this one and Hand of Greed. No extra money or anything. Feels bad. Clothesline, that card costs 2. Upgraded already. 2 cost card. Applies some debuffs on people. 3 weak is a lot of weak. Sure. Add that. Ooh, Mummified Hand is really powerful. Another Hand of Greed, and that one's upgraded. We only have 1 Enlightened. Anything more Impervious is really good, too. Mirroring Impervious is pretty sexy. How many powers do I have? Do I have any powers? I don't have any powers. Max HP. Ending the deck is pretty good too. Exhaust all non-attack cards, deal 22. Baby. We really don't have like any defense in this deck, besides the 1 Impervious. It's kind of funny. We need some armor gain cards is what we really need. Mirror the Enlightenment. It's probably Mirror the Enlightenment because we definitely need to draw one of those to make the deck work. So mirroring in the Enlightenment seems like it's mandatory. So let me get that out of the way. And then how much money do we have left after that? Now we have 143. I'd like to remove something, I think. Yeah. Let's remove Sword Boomerang. Sword Boomerang's kind of meh. Alright, good to go. We need a potion. I feel like we'd probably smash the boss without needing a potion, but I'll take one just to play it safe. Navigating an unlit street, you come across several hooded figures in the midst of some dark ritual. As you approach, they turn to you in eerie unison. So all at once, they're just, boom, looking right at me. The tallest among them bears fanged teeth and extends a long, pale hand towards you. Join us, brother, and feel the warmth of the Spire. And we say, no. We don't like hooded figures in dark alleyways with fangs. A good way to get murdered. You step back and raise your weapon in defiance of the tall figure sighs. Very well. The entire group of hooded figures morph into a thick black fog that follows away from you. You are alone once more. Good. I don't deal with strangers like that. Ooh. I like cursed books, though. In an abandoned tome, you find a giant book open riddled with cryptic writings. As you try to interpret the elaborate script, it begins to shift and morph into writing you are familiar with. The book seems to be about an ancient named Niao. He's the whale at the beginning. This piques your interest, but you have general feelings of malice. Yes, take damage. The Ancient of Resurrection Niao was exiled to the bottom of the Spire. You feel compelled to read more, but your body begins to ache. Oh, the reading, it hurts. Seeking vengeance, Niao blesses outsiders, using them for her own purposes. You are starting to feel very weak and tired. Those resurrected by Niao remember only fragments of their past selves, cursed to fight for eternity. As you near the final pages, your old wounds begin to reopen. So, at the end of your turn, you may shuffle one of 3 random cards into your draw pile. It's the worst form of the book things. There's a bunch of different books you can get from this event that do different things. Upon finishing the tome, you decide to take it with you. With proof in your hand, will you retain your memories? Nah. You always lose all your memories. Alright, is there anything worth upgrading? We discount this to 1 anyway. Having more consistent vulnerable on things is decent. Upgrading card draw on this card would be decent. I think I just want to heal for the boss fight. I don't know. 5 weak and vulnerable. 40 block. 40 block is sick. I got enough health for the boss. Yeah, probably got enough health for the boss. Draw 3 is sick. Speed upgrade. It's only 2 damage. 1 max health. I think it's either card draw or 10 armor. These two are both so big. I think I'm going with more draw. Just setting up the combo the first time more consistently is going to be nice. On top of my draw pile. I'm burning pacting this turn, am I? No, I could burning pact next turn. I could just do Enlightenment, Clothesline, Immolate, Barricade this turn. Seems like a really good turn. I don't want to push it. I could have drew 3 that turn too. Oh shit. I was just idle clicking and I hit a card. Oh, it's the perfect card for the situation. I'm a genius. I meant to do that. Sorry, I'm really fast at reading. You guys may have not gotten an opportunity to see the choices there. But we put a Burning Pact back, so the best card we could take there was obviously Sentinel. I mean, come on, guys. This is an amateur hour. I love it when the misclick is just on point. 36. We always get it. Nice. This is gonna be a good turn. Whoosh. We're playing Rage this turn too. Hell yeah. Our armor sticks at the end of the turn too. So that's gonna be pretty gnarly. Like 3 weak and vulnerable. We want to actually bash this guy first if we can. We also want to kill these things first. But I was just saying, if we bash that guy, then the vulnerable 3 stays instead of the vulnerable 2. So if we are going to hit that guy, we do it that way. We're probably going to gain mana this turn. 1, 2, 3. Because I'm always playing this turn, because it's just so good. Oh my gosh. We could probably feed this at some point this turn too. So this is going to do 37. 37 plus 15. 42. Get a 12 mixed in there as well. We want to headbutt Hand of Greed back to the top of our deck probably. And then draw it again this turn. Launch multiple Hands of Greed. The question is, do I bash this guy to set up Shockwave? I have enough to do that. Yeah, probably. Okay, so now that guy has vulnerable. Feed is kind of awkward on that guy. I'm gonna dropkick feed that guy. Call it a day. I think I just used the energy potion this turn, because why not, right? And then we can get that card back. It's gonna do 21 and 50% more of 21. So it's gonna do like 30. Doesn't quite kill that guy, but it does seem like a smart idea to set up to kill that guy. Yeah, we can kill that guy like this. And save Impervious for later, because we're not actually taking any damage this turn. And we can put Dropkick on the top of our deck, because we know we can just use it next turn. Nice. God damn it. God, I hate this book! I hate this book. What did I add to my deck now? Number of card is exhausted. Draw. It's not bad, but it's not good. Oh my god. I gotta stop idle clicking in the middle of the screen, dude. And we're packing in some damage now, though. Good. Good day. We get a drop kick. That's when I actually want to click, because he's got 4 stacks of vulnerable on him, dude. Oh, good. We get some or we get some enlightenment value. Got some fat stacks of damage coming at us. There we go. Never mind, all of his damage is irrelevant. Do I have any other cards in my entire deck that cost 2? No. Do I even Burning Pact this turn? I don't think I do. Uppercut? Uppercut's gonna cost 1. He's already got the debuffs on him, but it's not a bad card to just throw in the mix. We always get Enlightenment at some point next turn. Always. Maybe not. Still not a bad card. Not as good as playing 3 cards, but not a bad card. Put Hand of Greed back on top of our deck. Most damage. Or is it better to put Dropkick? Because Dropkick's free. That's probably better to put Hand of Greed still. Shit. Dude, why does that happen so much? How does that happen every time? I don't understand how... I swear it automatically clicks for you or something. It's ridiculous. Not a bad card here. Not a great card, though. I'd probably be a little bit healthier if I had... Alright. Don't touch him. Oh my god. Freaking book, dude. Alright, he's dead. We're pretty close to getting, like, just cycling drop kicks with drop kicks. Kind of funny. You just kill him. Wait, don't we want to kill him with Hand of Greed? Yeah. There's no feed left. We already fed on something that fight. Reaper. Already did the Reaper, and we make it cost 1. That's perfect for the Enlightenment deck. Feels enlightened, Pog. This is also really good for the Enlightenment deck. We can make it cost 1. Nice. We don't have anything else that synergizes with Strike, though. I don't think we're more of a defense block gain deck than we are a Strike deck. I'm kind of tempted to take Demon Form, though. Demon Form seems like a lot better. Yeah. 1 mana Demon Form seems pretty pog, dude. I can't turn it down. Future card rewards have 2 less to choose from. I don't really want more cards in my deck. And we could benefit from the mana. We've been floating mana in a few turns. And there's Teeny House, which gives us a little bit of gold, a little bit of max HP, obtain 1 card and upgrade a random card, which isn't bad. And then there's this, which we can only play 6 cards per turn. Which we really only do play 6 cards per turn. But still, I don't know where my deck's going to go in the future. And it's such a hard limit. And like when we do our triple Warcry turn, we place more than 6 cards. So we wouldn't be able to do that. I've never taken this before. It always seems like it's just so catastrophically bad for you. I'm going to take the crown. Hey guys, Firebat here, bringing you more Slay the Spire content. I've gotten a little bit more familiar with the game. Now we are at Ascension 10. There are 20 levels of Ascension, each Ascension getting slightly more difficult, so things are going to be a little bit more challenging to be able to defeat the heart and get the wins. But I still don't want to take that away from the fun, so I always try and build around